Hello. One of the first technologies I wanted to share with you guys was a website I've used called Phys Ed Games. So to find the site, we simply go to Phys Ed Games. Apparently my D is not working. That'll prove to be problematic at some point. Um, and we find it right here. Um, Phys Ed Games is an extremely valuable website for me to use as a first year elementary school PE teacher. This is a web based, non device specific site that works on any browser and is free. I selected this particular website because you can find a detailed explanation of many activities and games that can slot into most areas of the physical education curriculum. My purpose was to find a more creative and up-to-date activities, more creative than the activities that were suggested in our very old and dated PE curriculum that the district used. I feel this website is great for PE teachers of all age groups, identified by ISTE T5D. I also think that it can provide a lot of great ideas and a lot of cross-curricular activities that really strive on keeping as many students involved and moving as possible. So that goes along with ISTE T2C. So as you can see, you come to the website, and across the top, you can find what age groups you would like to work with. We have kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, so on and so forth. Then there are activities that you can do. So we can work on baseball skills, basketball skills, warm up, team building, tags, soccer, and as you can see, the rest. Um, every month there is a game of the month, and it's a very detailed version of how each game should be played. Now, today, since I know that it's not just physical education teachers watching this, I would like to go into literacy, so we can kind of use maybe do some skills that can be used cross curricular, and maybe you guys can use during a rainy day when your kids cannot get outside for recess. So with every game, you can see there's a YouTube clip, and you can simply click on the YouTube clip, or you can click on Read More. So it's great because it gives the name of the game. It also states what grades this is for. It will give you the equipment. So for this, we're going to need cones and two batons. It'll give you a game description. So even if you didn't have the YouTube clip, by reading the actual description, you could get a great idea of what you needed to do. And then it is step by step. And a lot of times with the older games, you will see great comments down here, things that work, things that didn't work, things that other teachers have tried. As you can see, Find a Way is another game, and Hunter Hawks is another game. So if you just continue to click on those, you'll find more games. So I'm going to click on play and just let you guys kind of sit back and watch and see this website in action.
Alright, this is math in action for grades 2 to 8, and you're going to need cones and batons for this game. Alright, so in this game you're going to have two teams, and you can have guys versus girls, or just mixed teams, so it doesn't really matter. And you're going to have to set up some cones in the middle with numbers, so you can use little paper numbers on there, or however you want to stick some numbers on so both teams can see. And very simply, the first two people in line will get batons, so it's one team versus the other, and as a teacher on the side, you're going to yell out a math problem. So depending on the group you're working with, if it's the younger grades, you can do some simple addition and subtraction. Older grades, you can do some maybe three number problems or however you want to work it. So, for example, here, 6 plus 3, they're going to try and find the answer to that. So they get to 9, and they have to tap it with the batons and make it back. So first team to make it back wins that round, and the losing team has to do the jumping jacks or something. So the blue team made it first there, the pink team has to do 9 jumping jacks, because that was the answer to the problem. And then the players will pass it on to the next person, and a new problem. So 8 minus 4 is yelled out, so they've got to get to the right cone. Right there, the girls' team went to the right cone and back, so then the girls' team won that round. The boys' team would have to do 4 jumping jacks, and then, of course, it'd pass on and on down the line until you want to start a new round or whatever.
The greatest thing about this site is the fact that he does give great detailed instructions on how the game is played. And the fact that he's able to show you by maneuvering, showing the parts, showing the players, showing what's supposed to go on is a great guide in how to do things. I love also leaving instructions for a substitute if there's a particular game that they need to play, and just telling them what website to, or sorry, telling them to go to this website and how to use it. I've used it, like I said, with your general classroom teachers on days that they couldn't get outside and maybe space was limited. There's always great ideas. So I hope you've enjoyed Phys Ed Games. Hope that you can pass it on to your physical education teacher. I hope that you can use it as well. Thanks.